Hey everybody, Sean here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today in yet another visual novel doing Crimson Spires. This one's only going to be one playthrough, so we're going to cover every single achievement. Starting out, just like most other visual novels, we're going to head into options. Make sure you go to text speed, tap right trigger until it's all the way to the right. Then what you want to do is you want to make sure you go all the way down to auto delay and then tap left trigger until that's all the way to the left. That should do it for these settings. Then what you want to do is you want to make sure you head back up top and then make sure you go to main menu, then go to new game in order to start the game, and then we should get started. So the game is going to open up with this quote from Foucault's Pendulum by Umberto Eco, so you can read that if you want in on that. But once that goes away, what you are going to do is you're going to get into the game. You are going to fast forward using the right trigger. Now, you are going to have to hold it. You just can't press it and then let the game auto fast forward on its own. So you need to have the trigger held all the time. You should know it's fast forwarding if it says skipping at the top. After you get past that opening scene, you should be good for your first achievement called the Encounter for 20 gamer score. Then we are actually going to get into the game. So the game is going to be a hybrid visual novel and traditional adventure game. So there are going to be a few walking around bits, and I'll try to walk you through those so you don't get lost. This first one, you're going to be out on the street. Make sure you walk forward and then take a left into this bar. Whenever you get some text, just feel free to hold right trigger to start fast forwarding, and the game should auto stop every time we need to make a choice. So choices are going to lead us to whatever ending that we want. You can get any ending for this and still get all of the achievements, so that's going to be good. But this is going to be the best path to take in terms of getting to the ending as soon as possible. So choices are going to be in the margins, just like our traditional visual novel guides, and I'll walk you through any walking around bits. And other than that, it's going to be pretty straightforward, about a half hour or so to complete this game. Once we wrap this scene up, we should be good for the second achievement called the Wall for 40 gamer score. Then just keep fast forwarding until you get to the title card, and that's going to wrap it up for the prologue. So from this point on, the game is going to be divided into 8 chapters, and that's how we are also going to organize the guide. So feel free to skip ahead if you want to. But again, choices that you want to make are going to be in the margins, so follow along the best you can at home, and I will walk you through any of the traditional adventure bits. So once you take control of your character in this police station, what you want to do is you want to make sure you approach the prisoner in the cell. He's going to be this cardboard cutout looking guy. Just go up to him and then hit the A button to talk, and then that should bring up the next bit of text.
Joe.
Once you are done with the prisoner, you're going to move around. You are going to want to sit in the chair directly behind you. So not any one of these chairs. You want to make sure you sit in the main chair right here. It's the one by the safe that's closest to the cell.
Hey, wait, but what? What?
Once you are back in control, we are going to leave by heading out the front door. So just make sure you turn slightly to your left and then just head out straight. It's the only door in the room. The game is also going to be littered with all of these inner text bits. Unfortunately, you can't fast forward through these, so just try your best to mash the button and be a little patient whenever you get to these glowing red boxes.
Welcome home, Eric. Oh, tell me about him. Don't you think that maybe God saved us? Sure, look.
Oh.
Wait.
What? What? Is okay. Oh, no.
It's what?
What? But. You. What?
Once you arrive at the cabin, what you want to do is you want to make sure you turn it to your left. You want to make sure you interact with the mattress on the bed, and then you should go through all of those books. Then you're going to be back in control after a little bit of dialogue. What you want to do is you want to look for the staircase and make sure you take this up to the second floor. So just hit A on the staircase. Once you are on the second floor, you are going to get some more talking.
What do you...
Once you are done with that character, you're going to automatically be warped back down to the ground floor. Make sure you turn around and then head through the black door. It's going to be the door that's furthest to the left, so don't get that confused with the other door. Try to step on through, and then we should transition over to the next scene back at the police station.
What? Try. Is what? What?
Now we should be in a chapel, which one is want to make sure you make your way forward. Make sure you talk to these two cardboard cutout characters and then get through their dialogue.
What do you...
Please.
Once you wrap up with these two, make sure you turn around and then make sure you exit the church. You are going to be stopped by another cardboard cutout character. So he's going to stop you, and then we are going to have some more talking bits.
What?
People need order. It is error. Good.
But what? Is but what? What do I? Eh? Don't. Is. Like you.
But this is not the time. Your posturing will only cause more chaos.
Ah, speak of the devil.
I heard that's well.
And you believe him?
Oh,
No,
that's
Okay, you say.
yeah, I think. What good? Error. What I made. What error I put. Error. What a heck.
Are you going to lock me up or not?
I've had something to do with it.
I'm having
Honey, got it. And I'll be understand. But
Next gameplay part is going to be this bit in this basketball court area. You're going to have a dead body on the ground. Make sure you approach the crime scene and then interact with that. Once you're done with the body, make sure you turn slightly to the right and get to the murder instrument in the form of this knife right here. Once you are done with the body and the knife, what you want to do is you want to make sure you turn up and then make sure you first talk to this woman. So make sure you talk to the cardboard cutout character.
is it you this? What? You see not.
Once you're done with her, that's going to leave one more person left in the room who's going to be this character. So make sure you talk to him.
You know. You can see it yourself. What? That's not the only. What else did you notice? This isn't the thing. Let's cut. Oh, what? Well, okay.
What you? It's if you'll. But. What?
Once you are back at the police station, you're going to confront this character in the cell. Once you are done with them, which one do you want to make sure you turn to your right? Make sure you head out the front door from earlier, and then we are going to be in the hallway. We have another door to step through, so head across the hallway, and then through this door, and then we should be able to move on.
What? Wait, Louis. About what? Huh? Maris.
I'm in it. Of in it. Of
What? Yeah. Wait.
Right.
Oh. What? Is that luck? Okay. What? But you took it. Is that? Oh. But wait, but luck. But but what was
But
okay? Is you? But hey, wait. Oh.
God.
But like. Oh, Erica, you look hot. Maybe you'd like to join me in the water? It's not. Try, but hey. But oh.
Huh? Oh, I hope not. Right.
Oh, what? Skippy. I'm too. He's I was Why would you stop with your gun in my face? From even what's up? We are.
Huh? Oh. So this is about somewhere.
But
I took I just I can live.
Yeah.
Hey.
No. Oh, yeah.
Alright, we are now coming across the end of the game. Which you are going to find yourself in is you're going to be in this office building. Make sure you head straight and then interact with the staircase. You should try to go up the stairs and then you're going to be stopped by that character. Once you are done, you are going to be on the higher floor. Turn around and then just keep heading up the stairs until you get to where you need to get going. I believe you need to go up a total of 4 flights of stairs, so just keep turning around, keep heading upstairs, and then eventually you should be at the tippy top, and that's where we need to get going. So once you reach the topmost floor, you are going to get the last few cutscenes, so make sure you get through those A-okay. You're going to get the last choice in this room as well, so make sure you make that choice when it appears, and then all we have to do is just fast forward to the end of the game.
No.
Once we wrap things up, we should now be on the end credits. Once those start rolling, we should get our last achievement, and this is also where our completion should be. So that's going to be all the achievements, 1,000 gamer score total. Hope you enjoyed the guide, and that's all there is to it.